up, guys? Nejdeh from St Vincent. I want to thank you guys for following and seeing what we're doing. You guys saw me last week about the Rolex, about buying a watch. I've had some thoughts about it. I'm thinking about some other options. At the same time, I want to remind everybody about our giveaway, that Cuban link bracelet. We need you to share, really share these stories and share our channel. Subscribe, comment, so we can get to 10,000. We're stuck at like 6,300 and we're trying to get to 10. So help us do that by just sharing it with whoever you can. Going back to what I was saying before about the Rolex, I had those 3 options as you guys saw in the last video. I liked all of them. I've been asking around. I asked my family, I asked friends. And I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? St. Vincent has a lot of options. Mike is a great guy, don't get me wrong. But we have so many options here, and I'm thinking, you know what? Before I make a final decision, let me browse around with some of our tenants and see what they have available so that I can kind of be sure of what I'm buying, even though it's just my first watch. So today we're at Plaza 3 at Happy Time Jewelry. So I'm gonna kind of browse what they have in their showcase, just like any other customer that would come to our location here. They come, they browse. They may not know anybody here, which is usually the case. And then as they look, they see something they like and they start talking with the tenant. So I'm gonna do the same thing, kind of have the experience of what somebody would do if they came here. So let's see what he has and see if I find something that's any different than I've seen. So like I said, I don't usually do this because I'm the manager here. I don't look at stuff, but let's see what he has here. So he obviously carries a lot of interesting pieces here. There's a lot of like designer custom watches here that are kind of maybe not big name brand, but they're cool looking. I have some of these in my collection already, so I don't think I'm gonna go for something like this. But as I walk through, they have the links for the different bands, and then they have these interchangeable dials that you could change for watches. And then like moving down here, again, not a watch expert, so I don't know the Pepsi and the Hulk and all these other things, but I kind of look at it visually and see what I like. A lot of nice pieces here, a bunch of Rolexes here, different color. There's another one that's green, I think that's the Hulk. And then there's the Ferayan one, which is the blue and gold. So that's kind of cool. And then here's the same one kind of with a silver dial, which is a little bit different. And then a lot of other options here. Obviously not everything is gonna be Rolex, which is fine. But you know, my idea was, because I have already some watches, I have about 6 or 7 watches at home and I wear it. Sometimes you'll see me wearing them here. And they're all just casual, not expensive. They're all like, you know, $1,000 or less. But now I've decided, you know, kind of take the plunge, and there are other options. That's why I want to kind of see if there's anything else that's here that I like, that I might say, you know what, this is another option I could do. Now, you see me dressed like this most of the time on the videos because we shoot usually on Fridays, which is our casual day. But you've seen me other days where I'm wearing a suit, and that's usually what I wear. And I want to make sure the watch matches the suits also. And I have different colored suits. I'm into clothes and this and that. So I got to find a watch that kind of blends with everything. But again, there's a lot of options here. There's these Omegas, there's Tag watches, there's Cartier. And again, all these watches are all usually, 99% of them are second hand. They're not original because they don't sell the originals here. These are ones that have been purchased or sold, and then they're reselling them here. And obviously a lot of women's watches. We don't want to forget about them. Very important person in our lives. And then there's some combination watches where it's a man and a woman. It's matching. At this point, I'm not in the market to do a matching watch yet. I think I'm just going to buy the single watch for myself. But you can tell, like, this is a smaller dial, the size that looks like maybe 38. This looks like a 40, and all these different options. So again, I want to see what we have here, and then maybe ask to look at one of these a little bit more closely to see if there's anything that I like better about this one compared to the ones I've seen with the ones that Mike has shown me. Okay guys, so I looked at the selection here. There's a lot of stuff. I liked a couple of them, so I think I want to approach the tenant here and see if I can pull some of these out and try them on my wrist and see what I like. So let's go check it out. This is Abby. Abby, how are you?
Nice
to meet you.
Good morning, how are you?
Abby, how long have you been in business?
40 years.
40 years. And how long have you been at St. Vincent?
23.
23 years.
Yes.
In the same location?
Same location.
And have you always done watches, or do you do other things
No,
also?
watches only.
Only watches?
I do a little bit there, but basically I'm at the watch business.
You're in the watch business. Yeah, I see a lot of stuff. I see some pretty cool looking shoes back there.
That's decoration.
Decoration.
For them, take the attention from the people. You know, we not sell. That's not for sale.
That's just for display.
Display.
So okay, so there's a couple of watches I like.
Sure.
I'm going to tell you which ones they are. We can pull them out. I can look at them, put them on, and then we'll talk about how much they cost.
No
and you'll give me a little bit of story behind each
Yes,
watch.
yes.
Okay, so let's do that.
Let's do it.
So let me tell you which ones I'm looking
Which
at.
one?
So the first one I'm looking at is this watch right here. This is
That's Cartier.
that's Cartier. Okay,
Santos chronograph.
perfect. Okay, so let's take that one out, and then we're gonna go here. I want to look at this one here, the one with the blue. Then I want to see this one with the Ferrari.
Rubber band. Ferrari is a Panerai. This they make for Ferrari. Everybody buy Ferrari. The Ferrari give you one of this watch.
Okay,
It's the
interesting.
very popular one, yellow one, for yellow Ferrari.
This right here.
That's a beautiful selection. You choose.
So Abby, I picked up these 4 watches from your showcase. So this first one, I believe it's a Cartier, correct?
Yes, Cartier Santos chronograph extra large. This is the largest Cartier they make with the leather band.
The largest one they make. I like it because, you know, I
Kind
mean,
of bulky, but it's very popular.
yeah, I like leather bands.
It's crocodile band.
It's tight, obviously you can adjust it. So this kind of has a modern look to it, and at the same time it's old school. It's got the dials, old school dials. I like the leather band. It's a little bit big on my wrist, but not bad. Okay, I like this one. Okay. So Abby, what would something like this, what's the price
The
of this?
best I can get to for you is about the 7,000.
7,000. Okay. Okay, not bad. Okay. And then this next one,
This is Brilin.
Briley.
That's
okay.
the new one. They make it with a rubber band. That's very, very popular watch.
Okay, let me try to put this on without messing anything up here.
Lately, all of the big watch, they have a rubber band because they want to be lighter. It's not to be heavy.
Okay.
That's a beautiful watch. They just came to the market.
This is really nice. Again, the size is very good. I like the blue and white color combination. Again, a little bit more of a sportier
Yeah,
watch.
that's a very popular combination.
What does this cost?
That's the 4,500.
4,500. Okay. I like this one. Okay, let's put this back. Now this one,
This is Panerai.
Wow.
They made a special for the Ferrari, which is Panerai Ferrari.
okay, so this is a Ferrari special watch, okay? And it's some kind of a thing they did with Ferrari.
Yeah, and then this is pre-owned, wax and paper, 4,800.
4,800.
Yeah, you must have a yellow Ferrari for this one.
I have to. So it's 4,800 for
Why
the
the-
watch,
yeah.
and then 250,000 for the Ferrari.
Buy the Ferrari first, and then I give you the watch.
Well, if I buy
That's
the
the
watch,
trick.
if I buy the watch, maybe it'll motivate me to get
That's
the Ferrari.
right. That's
okay.
all they do.
Okay, so I like this one also. It's cool. Again, leather band, black and gray, which is what my colors are. I love the Ferrari symbol. And then lastly, we have this beautiful looking Cartier, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Yeah, it is Cartier.
Okay.
This is Santos. This is the latest model, chronograph, skeleton back. It's a very, very popular watch.
Skeleton back. What does that mean, skeleton back?
is open back. You see skeleton on the back. You can see, you can see the movement, everything.
You can see the
That's
movement
a skeleton on the front too.
Okay, so it's
Skeleton.
both.
Yes.
So you basically see the inside of the watch.
Yes, that's why. Yeah. That I believe so is the 39.
This is a beautiful watch.
Yeah, that's the latest model watch, and the price your cost is 26,000.
26,000.
Brand new, box and paper. Also come with the leather band. You can change it.
I
to
noticed the
leather.
leather band
Yeah.
in there.
Yes.
This watch is beautiful.
You
And
should choose this one.
well, it's easy to say that. We got to come up with the money. No, I think I like this one because it's very modern, but at the same
That's
time
true.
very retro.
That's
looking.
true.
This band is beautiful, and it fits my wrist. I think.
Perfect, and it's not too heavy either.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's a very light watch.
That's one of
The only thing
famous
heavy
ones.
about this is the price.
Price. A skeleton always is more money.
Yeah, because it's showing the
Yeah, that's
insides.
right.
It has to
Every
be,
company that have a skeleton more money.
and they have to. The guy who makes this obviously takes so much time to build it and do it. So there's a lot of labor
Exactly. A lot
involved.
of labor, a lot of stitching.
But it's interesting how where you can take these 3 watches, you add them up, and it doesn't come out to what this single watch is. So
Exactly.
the watch market is like that. But again, coming to downtown and coming to St. Vincent, there's always going to be deals on either on brand new watches or secondhand
For
watches.
sure, much better. That's why everybody come over here.
I
They want to
agree.
buy something, they check first downtown LA and then go to the buy from.
Exactly.
They got a better deal here.
Exactly, of course. So, I mean, if you were to ask me if there was no price involved, I'm going to pick this one. Not because of the price, because I think it fits me
Perfect. That's perfect size.
very well, and
Very elegant watch. and
very
good
elegant,
price.
and it's like a discussion piece. If you wear this, someone's going to be like, "Oh, what is that?
Exactly.
What kind of watch is that?"
Exactly.
So
Like
there's
that's
going to be
the right word you said.
Yeah.
Discussion piece.
So I got a lot to think about. See, these are some of the other options I have. I want to kind of think about it and figure out what I want to do. So obviously, if you were to take all 4 of these watches and you were to compare them, My favorite one is this. But I think as far as ranking them, as far as which one I like best, again, not looking at price at all, because if it was price, it would be one thing. But if not looking at price, I think my second choice would be the Ferrari. I think my third choice would be this blue and white one, and I think this would be last in line. Now let me tell you why. I think after wearing this, I think I like the round more than I like the square.
That's correct.
And of course, again, most watches, if you look, they're usually round because
That's
the
true.
clock turns round.
That's true.
This has a different look to it, but I think, again, my favorite, second, third, and this is last in line. But I still have a lot to think about. Abby.
And also, you remember there is not too many square watch in the
That's
market.
true.
Everybody, most of them
are round.
That's
round,
correct.
Because that's the most popular
Because
one.
people has a different taste.
Exactly. So Abby, thank you.
Pleasure.
I want to
Thank
make
you
sure you
very
guys
much.
come visit Abby. He's in
Please.
Plaza 3, B23, Happy Time Watch. Come and visit him. Okay guys, so I was walking through in Plaza 3. I noticed a couple of really cool watches. I want to just kind of feature them and see that you guys we have everything in this place. It's not just Rolex, it's not just Cartier. So this is Hamid from Jewels by Hamid. Good to
Nice to
see
meet
you.
you.
So I saw these 3 rare watches. I want to start with this crazy watch here.
Okay.
Tell me a little bit more about this watch.
This is the Jaeger-LeCoultre. It's very actually rare watch. The Jaeger-LeCoultre, they are making the watch for 1.2 million, something like that.
Wow.
This is one of
Okay.
the very rare one.
Okay.
This is quantum reversal 2 time zone. You
Look
can
at that.
see it.
So basically the watch flips and goes in. So it's 2 watches in one. Can you believe this? Yeah, so this is 18 karat?
All
and-
is 18. And
and
the buckle is 18. And
buckle
the-
is 18 and this
yeah,
is also 18.
too, yeah.
Okay. And how much are you selling this for?
I'm selling for here for 30,000.
30,000.
But this they are selling original. This is slightly used, pre-owned, and they are selling for 86,000.
86,000. This is what it was new. Okay, this is cool. This is interesting. So what's this? This is all 18 karat?
18 karat
Okay.
gold.
So what was this? What's the story with this one?
This is actually the watch. Actually, they make a special for Fidel Castro.
Fidel Castro.
So, yeah, they make a special for him. The Cuban people love this watch because of him. And this all 18 karat gold.
Look
It's
at this
very
thing.
rare. Nobody actually knows about this watch. That's why I have it for a long time.
What are you selling this for?
Yeah, 8,500.
8,500. Okay. Wow.
But
look
maybe
at this
worth
thing.
it more, honestly. But if somebody needed, they pay more.
Okay, this is pretty rare. All 18 karat. And you can tell because of the weight. I mean, I'm holding this. It's a heavy watch. It's not a light watch. Yeah, look at the back. Look at the inscription.
The name is there too.
And then this one you were telling me is really rare.
This is IWC, one of the best watch of IWC. This is platinum perpetual calendar, and they make only 250 of this.
250.
Only. The original price is $56,000.
Okay, and how much are you selling?
I'm selling here for $38,000.
37, 38. And if you guys look right here, it says 237 out of 250.
They
So
make only 250.
they only make 250 of
It's
these.
platinum this watch that means shows the second, minute, hour, days, weekend, everything.
Yeah.
You can get everything.
It shows everything here.
Month, year, everything.
Wow, look at this. It even has the year here. So it shows everything. This is like a
and also power reserve. We wind it. It's going to work. It's automatic, but most of this automatic watch after 48 hours going to stop.
They're gonna stop.
But this is going to for 9 days.
9 days. Got it.
9 days power reserve.
got it. Okay.
And
Okay.
have moon, also a moon phase. This
Yeah.
is actually the position of the moon too.
And how old is this watch, do you think?
This watch actually very old. Actually, I traded with about old man. He was maybe by that time I bought it, but maybe 10 years ago, and he was 95. He sold it to me, but he has it for a long time. At least this is maybe I'm not sure, 50 years.
50 years old. So guys, again, St. Vincent, not only Rolex, not only Cartier, but rare watches like this. If you want to get something like this that's rare, come see Hamid. He's in Plaza 3. It's Jewels by Hamid. I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Good to see you.
Okay, guys, so, the 2 watches we talked about, or the 3 watches, I've come kind of to some kind of a decision, sort of, but I want to show some friends what they think. So we're going to go visit with Vic at Personal Touch. Yo, sorry to bother you. I know it's lunchtime. I want to show you something. You ready? I'm reaching in my pocket. It's going to be interesting.
Oh,
I want you to look at this watch,
you got there.
and I want you to look at this watch. And I want you to tell me your thoughts.
For me or for you?
This is for me.
For you, well, regardless, I like that one better.
You like that one better.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Laurent, come here. Which one of these do you like?
I'm gonna be honest,
Of course, you're always honest.
they're both whack.
They're both whack.
Big time.
That's it? You're out of here? All right.
That's a big time roller. It's got to be rose gold, or else he doesn't like
Yeah,
it.
he doesn't like it. Okay, so you were saying you like this one?
Yeah, it's more unique, different. It's got that green tint to it.
Okay.
You can wear it every day, or you can dress it up. This one's a little more sporty, more of an everyday watch. I wouldn't wear that with a suit.
So you like this one?
Definitely.
Okay. So these are important because I think Viken has been in the business a long time, and he himself wears Rolexes, as you can see. And so his opinion matters to me. So he likes this one. That may sway me. You guys at least know the two I'm leaning towards are these two, but I still haven't made a decision. So I wanted his opinion. I'm gonna get one more two pieces of opinion, and then let's see where that takes us. Thanks.
You know, I've known you a long time, and I know your taste. You should go with what I tell you.
I should go with what you tell me? Yeah. Okay. Why don't you go back to your lunch, and I'm gonna go. Okay. Okay, guys, so we have a new tenant here, and I want to show him these watches and see what he thinks. Yo,
Hi.
what's
How are
happening? How's everything? So
Good,
this is
good.
one of our new tenants. He does color stones. Before we talk about anything else, I want to get his opinion about what he thinks about these watches. So here are the two choices. Now this is for me. You know who I am, and these are the watches. Which one do you think?
Which one I like better?
Yeah,
I like this one better
you like that one better.
Yeah.
And what do you like about this more?
because this look like more modern and more like blue.
Okay.
The blue.
The
face.
dial?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the dial face. And this one more like look like old.
Old school. Yeah. So you like this
Yeah,
one
I
better?
like this better. This
Okay, so now we have two opinions. We're gonna come back and see him later on another video because he has a lot of good stuff. So now let's go ask other people what they think about my Rolexes. Okay guys, so that's two opinions of which ones they like. Let's go see somebody else and see what they think. Habibi,
Hi, how are you?
how are you? Good to see you.
See you too.
So I have a question for you. I have these two watches, and this is for me. I want to buy one of these. I want you to look, and I want you to give me your honest opinion. Which one do you like more?
I like this one.
You like that one, and can I ask you why you like that one?
I don't know, looks more modern, you know.
Looks more modern.
Yes.
Okay. So you would prefer this one over this one?
This one.
Okay. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yakbash,
Ayo,
ich weiß es.
Partiroch.
Good, good. I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
I want your honest opinion.
With pleasure.
Honest opinion. Between these two Rolexes, if I want to buy these, which one do you think?
I'll buy this.
You like that one?
Yes.
Okay. Can I ask you why?
The color, I like the color.
You like the color.
Yeah, it's different.
Would you wear this or would you wear this? You.
I'll wear either one of them if you give it to me.
Okay, but if you had to choose,
I'll choose this one.
you would choose that.
Yes.
Okay, I appreciate your honesty.
Thank you.
Thank you. How are you?
How are you? How's everything? Good?
Good, good. I have a question for you.
Yes.
I have two watches here. I want you to be honest opinion. Which watch do you like better if I was to wear it? This one.
Blue face.
And why?
Gorgeous. Because its blue face is more fashion.
More fashion.
More fashion. It's beautiful.
Okay, and if it was for you, you would pick the same watch?
100% I agree with this.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay guys, so we're at St Vincent Court, enjoying the nice summer weather here before it starts to rain in LA. So again, I want to remind you guys, one-stop shop, St Vincent Jewelry Center, and as part of that, we did this watch thing. So now I'm going to kind of analyze these two watches, the ones I've been showing around and asking people about. So what I like about these watches that are similar is, first of all, the bezel is the smooth bezel. I like this more than the traditional Rolex that comes with the rigid bezel or the fluted bezel and with all the numbers on it. I like this better. I like the oyster band. So the band is oyster, it's the smooth band, as opposed to the traditional Rolex has the kind of fluted, very traditional Rolex band that everybody gets. This one is black and silver. I really like that. I like the fact that it's very sporty and the band is all brushed. There's nothing shiny on this one. I also love the dial, the fact that they have the numbers on it. Very different than all the other Rolexes. The people that know me, and you'll also get to know me, I don't go with the flow. I like things that are different. The cars that I drive, are much different than a regular car. So if I'm going to buy a Mercedes, I'm not buying a 580 or anything else. I'm buying the SL65. If I buy a BMW, I'm not buying a regular one. I'm buying the M5. So I like to be a little bit different than everybody else. So this is a different look. I definitely like that part of it. So that's the advantages to this one. This one on the right, the Milgauss, of course, this has the shiny in the middle of the band, which is a little bit different than this one. It has the orange lightning bolt. And of course, the biggest thing on this one is it's that green shade that you see on the glass. So if you compare them both, you can see that this is much different than this one. It's a tough choice, and of course, this is my first Rolex. And as Mike would say, oh, I think I'll see all of these in your collection. Hopefully that happens, but if it doesn't, I do want to start with one Rolex that I'm going to enjoy wearing probably 75 to 80% of the time. I may not wear it every day because there are certain days where if I'm wearing a certain type of clothes, I may not want to wear this one. Now that I have to make a decision, and again, we saw other watches too. We saw Omegas, we saw some Cartiers, other styles, but I think when it comes down to it, I think I'm probably going to choose. Okay guys, so I was talking about one-stop shop. We do everything here, right? So I have a friend, they have these bracelets. Now they have two of them. They're not sure which one is real, which one is fake. So I said, okay, bring it downtown. I'll bring it to the expert. We're here with Vic. We're gonna test out his skills. What's going on? Everything is good?
Everything is good. It's real. It's a real bracelet, but are they?
Okay.
What is it made of? Is what we need to figure out.
Now you need to tell me if this is real diamonds or are they lab grown?
It's an easy one. Neither. Those are glass.
What does that mean?
That means they're fake stones. It's glass that they've put some facets on and made it look like diamonds, but they're not even the lab diamonds. These are just fake. In fact, they're not even set in there. They're glued in there.
Okay.
And on top of that, the metal itself is not even silver, much less gold. It's just steel. So this is worth nothing.
So this is a Fugazi.
This is, I don't know what that means, but it's not diamonds, not gold, not even silver.
Got it, okay. And so you can tell that right away by looking through the loop.
Yes, 100%.
Okay, and only an authentic, known, and understanding jeweler can understand this.
I don't know about that. It's just years of experience. I've seen enough where I can differentiate the
Do you think
difference
I can tell?
on something like this.
Okay.
Now, if they were lab diamonds, I wouldn't be able to tell just by looking at it. You would have to actually get it tested to make sure that they were lab created versus natural diamonds.
Okay, so I can just toss this. I can tell my friend we can throw this in the trash.
You can throw it in the trash.
I appreciate your expertise. Thank you.
Anytime.